We need to do a recap.
Oh yeah. Quick, take it off. Take off the music. Stop it. Take it away. Get off. Out of here.
Who did these recaps for this one?
I don't think we ever decided on those recaps.
Well, we had to have because we always do recaps.
But we don't do we didn't. It was Dark Era last time, so we didn't do a recap.
No, I didn't do one.
Well, I'm talking about originally.
Original Chicago.
I think it was Mike, because Mike always did it.
Go for it, Mike. Fucker.
My job is back. My job is back.
You know what? Since this is the Gen origin story, Gen, you do the recap.
Oh no!
Cool. My job no more.
Last time on not too
Nope. Again.
I woke up last time. I ate some food. I met this dumbass with gray hair. It was a lady. I learned the word fuck. A guy almost shot us. He was mean. I don't like him. Frenchie. Headless guy. We were together and then we're like doing something about a mystery or whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't care. I'm hungry. What the fuck even is this?
Well said, Gen. Back to the Shadow Realm with you.
Again,
This time on Dark Era.
man, Dark Era again really sounds a lot like an older Gorvax.
I'm glad I had to bring him in by screaming. That's the only way I know how to bring him again. Oh hey, it's beautiful days.
What? Did you just cut out?
What? Oh, okay.
Okay, anyway.
Are you two okay?
We're going to, open up on, the morning of December 26th. 3 days remain to solve this mystery. All of you have just mostly been just hanging around the detective office. Recently, Olivia Rowan had went out to go buy clothes for this half-naked, strange gremlin that they've found.
He does need clothes.
And is there anything any of you have done in the time between Olivia Rowan leaving to get clothes and coming back?
Eat food. Consume.
Assemble the info for the case.
Yeah, Sebastian and gives his info to Octagua.
Alright. Tagua, you've learned that apparently there's been a number of werewolf disappearances. Most of them related to the Steel Architects pack.
Like pure or?
Steel Architects are a pack of Forsaken.
Like, are they disappearing or are they disappearing the pure?
The Forsaken of the Steel Architects pack are the one who are disappearing. Presumed
Okay.
dead.
Okay. Just finished my pizza. Cool. That's interesting.
Last time, the partner of Sebastian, Mai, had said that she would attempt to get in contact with some sort of source in order to help get more info. However, she said she'd need a bit for that. So Olivia Rowan had recommended looking into this mysterious Lucia Walker fellow. And it's a fun cue. The door opens as you see Olivia Rowan walking into the room with a number of Macy's bags.
You do want the Macy pennies?
She drops them up onto the desk.
What do you mean, what?
Nothing.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Probot
happened
just
with it?
decided to stop playing music, but sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave you to handle Probot where I continue the narration.
Probot,
Alright,
please.
there we go.
Do any of you want to peek inside the bags?
Yeah, he just looks in. Misogi looks in.
It appears to be a very well-pressed dress shirt, as well as a pair of trousers, loafers, and socks and underwear. It comes with suspenders.
It's just his outfit. She got it from Macy's.
He grabs the bag. Thank you.
It's better than, whatever he's wearing now. She takes a step back from Dan.
Hey, guy who eats my food,
Yeah. What?
put this on.
No.
Put it on.
No.
Why?
I don't wanna.
Ah, you're really good.
Monsieur, I think
Can
you have
someone
to
dress
adjust
him?
Well, not me.
Olivia Rowan knows the birds. No. No.
He looks to D.
I can't interact with the motor plane.
You can interact with him.
He disappears.
Well,
Returns
Monsieur
to the
Octagon?
spirit world.
Monsieur Octagon, it seems that you will be dressing him.
I'll, wait outside.
As will I.
Alright,
He takes a step out.
She
Alright.
closes the door behind her.
I'm gonna need you to... What are you doing? Just put it on. You just sounds of fist hitting body.
There is sounds of a struggle on the other side of that door.
Cartoon
Sebastian,
violence.
You may never know what happened beyond that door, and honestly, you aren't sure
Better.
you want to. It's
No,
probably
he-
better that way.
He doesn't want to.
It's probably better that way. However, eventually, after about half an hour, the door opens once more, and Gan is sort of dressed. Gan, how are you looking currently?
They've like a guy like he just put the sleeves on.
Yeah, Misogi forces it like all on him, like how it properly would look.
But Gen fucks it up immediately. But you know, it's just
Yeah.
like the sleeves are on. Some buttons are buttoned. The pants are. He can't figure out how a fucking belt works, so the pants are unfortunately still on him.
What is this noose? That's a collar.
He immediately rips.
He can't take off the belt.
He can't take off the belt. He doesn't know how to work it.
The seal.
Gen simply pisses his pants.
Oh god, we're gonna have to potty train Gan.
That was, yeah.
The suspenders, I guess they're just hanging on his side, I guess, as always. And he fucking immediately ripped apart the shoes. He's biting a shoe right now.
Stop that!
I want to bite it.
No, it slaps him on the nose.
Licks him in the nose.
No, he slapped.
Those are
If
pretty
it-
expensive shoes.
If Gen keeps fucking up, it's gonna be him getting clocked in the nose.
Like a fucking shark.
It's like when a dog gets something in their mouth. It's like, what is that? What are you in your mouth? What is that?
Flying his mouth open.
He like rips the shoes out of his mouth. Stop!
Yeah.
He hits him on the head with it.
You know, Monsieur, a lot of people in dire straits have, in the past, eaten shoe leather.
He's not in dire straits. He just ransacked my old kitchen.
But Monsieur, have you seen him?
Yeah, he gestures to him. He's
Well, if
pretty
I'm him,
awful.
If I'm him, Monsieur, I'm pretty dire straits for me.
Are Are you saying you eat shoes?
It's like, Mademoiselle, of course I don't. No
Yeah,
upstanding
right.
gentleman would eat shoes. And like looks over to looks over again.
Can you stop that?
He's like
Slaps
clawing.
his
He's like
jaw shut.
clawing at the pants, trying to rip them off.
he just like slaps like his mouth shut. Stop. So, okay, where would you like to start on this joint case to figure out what's going on with Lucille Walker? Like, it looks over to Olivia.
Oh, well, if need be, it might be a good idea to acquire information about her from the police station.
Are you okay?
Yes, she is very obviously not.
Okay, let's go to the police station.
Sure.
Yes,
He walks past her.
she lets out an obvious sigh after he goes,
He
like a
comes.
sigh of relief.
He comes back, and then he. What? What are you doing? He grabs Gen by the hair and starts dragging him. Stop fighting!
No!
Driving again down back to Olivia's car, you throw him in, followed by Olivia getting to the driver's seat, and I assume, Sebastian, you take your motorcycle.
If he just whistles and it rolls right over to him.
Magic.
Nice.
Magic.
With that, you all drive over to the Chicago Police Department. So I'll do this to you for free because you're high stats in it. Olivia is obviously very nervous. Just blatantly, like, the way she's shuffling around.
You should be careful. Nervous driving kills.
I know that. I'm a responsible driver.
Responsible drivers aren't nervous behind the wheel.
I'm not nervous behind the wheel. I'm fine.
You're
Mm. Despite this, you do eventually reach the police station as you all get out of the car.
You guys left again in the back seat, right?
Throw in the
Yes.
trunk.
In the bad seat, I assume.
He's just ripped apart the seat.
No, no.
Hey,
No.
he opens up the window and and she just grabs Ken by the face and starts like hitting him against the cage. Stop! Stop!
He's got like fucking caught in his mouth. Like,
Behave! Spit that out! He
No.
starts like just slapping him on the face.
Olivia leans against the side of the car. I spent so much money on that.
Spit it out!
No!
It's going to take so many of my paychecks.
Starts like he's like picking at his teeth. Just get it out. Yours.
he starts swallowing.
Nope. Like Misugi goes to his.
I heard a door open and then Mike immediately muted himself.
I think it's you to tussle. Sebastian, how are you doing? Have you been to the police station before?
Been to a police station, mademoiselle? And he placed a finger on his chin and looks up like, I don't think I have. This would be a fun, nice new experience. Treat me well, won't you?
I don't think this would be a nice new experience, but I believe it will be new.
Is it? I like to imagine that they're having this conversation and Sebastian just pulled up next to her in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys you are like in the parking lot of the Chicago PD now. This is just happening in the parking lot. It should be fine. It's just a quick in and out trip. Nothing was going to go wrong. Absolutely nothing.
But things always do. That is the fun of it.
Meanwhile, Gen is stuffing more cotton in his mouth.
That voice crackles in your expression. What is the saying? It is never a simple milk run.
Right you are, mon chéri.
That's a Shadowrun saying. She's from the multiverse. Oh my god.
No, she's just watched the 1997 Shadowrun OVA.
Yes, of course. She's a weeb.
I'm back. Who's a weeb?
There was a Shadowrun reference. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
From the
about
Shadowrun 1997 OVA.
That was a pretty up to date OVA. I don't know about you. Man, for a 1997 OVA, it was really with the times.
it. Yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, finally getting Gen out of the car, and
Why are you,
Unfortunately,
are you really gonna bring Gen into the police station?
He's gonna assault a police officer.
He fucking will.
Also, no, yeah, but earlier I was gonna say this, so he like goes to his chest as if pulling out a gun. And she's like, "Oh, you're so lucky I'm in public."
You would have shot him.
No, he just has Gen like wrapped around his neck. Stop that! You sound.
Put him in a pet carrier.
Put the fucking cone of shame on him.
Do you have like a kennel or something?
I don't know what that is.
Is he going to be behaved inside?
You have a police dog, right? A police. Well, not you, but you have a police dog cage, right?
Yes.
Can you bring that out real quick?
I can certainly try. Wait,
Just do
no.
that.
I shouldn't be doing that. That's
Why?
against the rules. We
What's
don't
against
need
the
a
rules?
police dog. What if the police dog needs it?
What if the
But would you
police
do it
dog
for
needs
me, mademoiselle?
Well, I'm sure the police dog will know that it's in good hands. Are you
we
saying
shouldn't be putting-
dogs don't have feelings to understand that?
Well, of course.
That's
dogs are treated well.
That's pretty. That's like it's kind of racist depending on the crowd you're referring to.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
Ah,
but should we really
This
be
is
putting humans in cages? That doesn't seem
To be fair, he's not completely human.
right. Part dog.
That's all that. No, not even that, really. From what I've heard.
I don't really understand.
Just
What?
Get a dog. Just get a dog.
Okay. She winds up stumbling to go into the police station.
Yeah, like she stumbles. He's careful, Libs.
I am Officer Olivia Rowan, and you should address me as such.
Okay.
would you permit me to call you that, mademoiselle? Just leans in with a big smug smile on his face.
She is already leaving, and she closed the door behind her. After
what can you
10
do?
minutes, you hear like a scraping along the ground as she walks out from like the back door and is like pulling a large crate across the ground.
See, look what you had to make her do. You're so troubling.
Eh.
Alright, cool. Open it, please.
She has like a far off look. Oh my god. I think did I just steal? Did I just steal from the police department?
No, unless you ask them. Did you ask them for it?
How was I supposed to ask them?
Just tell them that there's a dog outside you need to capture. He opens it and just throws it inside.
But that's a job for pest control. I'm a detective. I don't.
He closes it after throwing Gen inside. Like she's like scraping, like she was like scraping it. He just like picks it up, fine.
He's just like slamming against it.
She just like looks around like, this doesn't feel right.
Like he's just like thrashing around. He like takes it by the top of the bottom and just starts shaking it rapidly. Maybe it'll make him go to sleep.
I think you're more liable to give him a concussion.
He'll regenerate from it. Are you done?
Yeah.
That's quieter. Alright. Business time. He walks to the police station.
She follows after, a little more than a little panicked.
Sebastian going in behind's like, right, monsieur, I don't think I should be seen with this. And just snaps his fingers and he activates the glamour and he goes invisible.
Unfortunately, you do not have the power of invisibility, unless, do you have it? I do not remember if you do.
Let me see. I have the Among the Sheep, Hunter's Panoply, Heart of Iron. No, don't do it. I think Among the Sheep allows me.
Oh yeah, Among the Sheep. Yeah.
You guys are saying it too much.
Yeah, you activate the glamour. Actually, want to say, of course you do. You used it last session.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck am I saying?
You're fine.
All right. Yeah. You activate the power and use your glamour to just pop, and you are disguised by fake glamour. Misogi, you can still kind of smell him.
Women's.
He
Women's
smells.
perfume.
He smells French. Smell the French on him.
As you head on in, give me 1 second.
Why am I in a cage?
Because you won't behave otherwise. You'll try to attack a cop or something. That's liable to get you arrested, and I can't do anything about that.
What's arrested?
It means they take you away and put you in a place that you can't eat food. Well,
Why can't I kill them?
because that's what gets you arrested.
Then I'll just
In
kill
fact-
everyone.
In fact, if you kill a cop, I think they'll just kill you for that.
Can we not have this conversation inside a police station?
It's fine. I'm not gonna kill a cop.
Even so. Yeah. Just let me do all the talking. As you round a corner and come to a receptionist desk. The receptionist looks up. Can I help you? She looks at Olivia, then at Gen, or then at Misogi, and then at the giant police crate. You at this point, Gen, you are currently like not quite seen, as you are. The police crate is beneath the like where the counter is. Olivia then looks between like the receptionist and the crate, and quickly takes off her jacket and puts it over the crate.
Calm down.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just our dog.
Where's Fang? Where is he?
He's just chilling in the car or something.
Yeah, Fang is chilling in the car. Yeah,
We left him in a hot car?
No,
great.
don't worry. Olivia is responsible. She kept the AC on.
Yeah, and put his favorite song on.
He has
His favorite song.
It's bring your pet to work day, and I'm on work duty.
She looks over, horrified at Misogi. I see. Then just sign in here, I guess.
He just shrugs and then signs. Cool.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go on ahead.
Oh, yeah, yes. We we are here to investigate. Okay.
We're here to investigate the disappearance of Miss Lucia Walker.
Yes, that. And as such, no, actually, no, we're not here. Wait, hold on. Olivia, you know the chief took you off that case. He specifically asked you to stop investigating it, so why are you...
Don't worry. I'm investigating the case.
Yes, he is investigating the case, and I am his dog sitter.
I would refer to it more as partner in crime, or partner to stop crime, but sure.
Yes,
dog
because we are
sitter.
not doing any crime. We have never done crime and will never do crime.
Well,
You're not well at that. Right.
look, man, the most I've ever done is jaywalk illegally.
Okay.
I don't think jaywalking is a crime in Chicago.
Everything's jaywalking in Chicago.
And you are here to investigate the case.
Yep.
Okay.
And we came here to garner any info that you may have on the case. Using Miss Rowan's, not necessarily influence, but assistance in this matter.
I am a secretary. If you want, I can make an appointment with the chief if you want.
Sure, how long will that take?
As you say that, you hear? Oh, it won't take any time at all. In fact, I think I'm free right now. As a door opens, and a very large man walks out of it.
Mighty girth.
Mighty Girth, not half the worth.
This man, the first thing that springs to your mind when you see this man is American.
Yeah.
This man is an all-American man. He has brown hair and a buzz cut, and a face that looks like he was chiseled out of stone. He is well built, and his police officer's uniform seems like it was almost custom fit to fit his body.
Oh no, he's hot.
Well, seems like we got quite the customers today.
Is that what you call us?
Chief Price, sir. Hello. We were just going. Oh, come on. Have a seat, little lady. So, Squinty, what brings you into my office today?
Squinty? That was,
Okay.
sir, that would be racist. Sir, that's racist, he's Japanese!
Yes.
He forgot
Yes,
that
it
was
is.
Smokey was half.
No, I did not forget.
No, Lemon.
Oh.
I almost said that would be racist. So, wait, that is racist!
Yeah.
So he just goes, wow, okay. Okay, I guess you wouldn't like me mentioning your eyes, blue eyes. Damn.
Oh. Well, thank you. They are quite a nice color, aren't they?
He
Not
like
the
leans
same.
in. He like leans in. I think they are.
So, what's wrong? You lose something? Need to
Yeah,
find
corpse.
something for you? A corpse? Well, that's a pretty mighty claim.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
me
Lucia.
guess. Yep, there it is, Lucia Walker. Did the little lady get you, conscript you into this?
I shouldn't be as casual with you. No. I just so happened to be investigating the case on my own, and she just happened to tag along. because we're such good friends, and he pats her on the back.
She flinches a little. He gives a hearty laugh and claps his hands happily. Well, ain't that a treat? Although, I'm gonna have to deny you. See, I asked the little lady to stop investigating that. The Chicago streams ain't no place for a lady to be wandering out after dark.
That's okay. That's why I'm here.
Alright, sexist.
That's okay. That's why I'm here.
He's racist.
Sebastian is appalled.
He's not a gentleman, how dare he? That's not very gentlemanly at all.
Why, you're here.
Yeah. I mean, if you were to think about it in such a manner, then I suppose it's a good thing that I'm here to make sure that Olivia Rowan will be just fine.
Ah, right. I see. So, mind if I get your name then?
Misogi Octagawa Misogi. Japanese, so.
Akagawa, yeah.
How did you
San, nice to meet you.
Sam.
How did you mispronounce it whenever I said it in front of you?
Well, my name's John Price.
Well,
I'm this here,
you're just cut of the
Captain,
crop, aren't you?
Chief. Well, I did grow up among them. Crops, I mean. That's how I got this body. All that hard physical labor.
So you did.
You fucking stole it? Like, what?
And again, as nice as it is that the little lady's been making friends, I am gonna have to ask you to leave.
Why?
Well, you see, that case is police business. Sorry.
I don't
have
worry, I have
officers.
papers. Yeah, I don't
You
need to be.
have-
I'm my
you
own
have
agency.
Papers.
Yeah.
Your own agency. He lets another hearty claps. Well, ain't that swell? Good for you. Well, what's your business then? I've been
it's-
dying for some good takeout.
The Moonlit Detective Agency. I mean, the most takeout you'll find is the coffee shop.
Ah. Well, I always do need a place to unwind after work. Moonlit Detective Agency, huh? Quite a name.
Yeah.
So, you go about finding lost cats then?
No. I solve murders and crimes.
He pats a heavy hand on your shoulder. Well, that's great and all, but that's police business, not someone of your caliber. I think you're about a step to investigating where the missing cats have gone, or trying to find out your mama's missing ramen recipe. So, if it's all the same to you, I think it's best if we.
He like kind of like lightly like slaps his hand off him. Don't make that one. That one wasn't good. I don't like that one.
My dear apologies, my foreign friend.
I was born here.
Now then, once again, I'll have to kindly, yet insist you, ask you to leave. Or else I may have to, well, it is a crime to waste an officer's duty. And I got another meeting to attend to, and he opens up a pocket watch from his chest pocket. It is golden engraved. About 30 minutes.
Well, that's fine. You have at least 20 more minutes to convince you.
Right. Hey, Sebastian, what are you doing during this time?
Sebastian, Sebastian at one point just like, we won't let you on this case, and just got so apologetic. He thinks just like, I'm just gonna go find it myself, and he starts walking to the police station
Thanks, buddy.
to go get the files.
Alright, Sebastian, roll me wit plus investigation, and meanwhile, Chief Price points at the big dog crate. That a pet?
Yeah, he kicks it somewhat.
Yikes, that sounds pretty rabid.
Yeah, you should stick your finger in there.
Tempting, but I'll have to pass, my friend. It's
he doesn't bite. He sticks his finger in there.
Won't bite it.
Oh, you know this hand. This is the hand I'll punch you in the nose.
Again. Roll me willpower.
Raw willpower.
Raw willpower.
Oh man. No, don't worry, he won't bite. Bites his finger off. Just regenerates it real quick. Oh, you see?
It takes a bunch of lunacy.
Just doesn't show him. Where are you, Gun?
Hey, if it doesn't kill him.
Oh my god, Gen only has 4 willpower. Action, resist the biting hand that feeds me.
2 sucks to investigate.
Mikey boy, grab that car. What have I been doing?
Mike, you've been doing crimes.
That was me driving here.
Also, I like how there's a Samara Morin in there. Totally non-related.
Sebastian Samara? Secret?
Secret?
Did Sebastian have a daughter who died?
2 successes, wow.
Daughter? I would have supposed sister, but...
Oh my
No,
god.
It's that Bartom. It's like, did Boruto's dad have a son who died? And it's just Naruto looking at like a spectral form of himself as a kid sitting there eating ramen.
Ba-da-da.
Wave your white flag!
I hate this man. I want you to know.
Oh yeah, I love him. I love to hate him.
He's really
He
funny.
would be
This man.
confused again because he doesn't know what nationality is. He can't be racist.
Yeah. He has nothing to be racist at.
Yo, Olivia, how'd you even get here? Aren't you supposed to be terrible drivers?
Hey, you know what though? He's got really dazzling eyes.
You do.
Look at his eyelashes.
You do.
Look at that. I got 2 sucks to resist biting the hand that feeds me.
The cage shakes a little bit, but Mozoji, shockingly, he does not bite you.
He's learned.
Sebastian, what did you get on your roll?
2.
2?
I haven't spent willpower on this, and he's good at investigating.
Alright. Thankfully, it's Thrones of Darkness, and 2 is enough.
1 would be enough.
Yes. We'll switch focus to Sebastian, who is sneaking down further into the police station. It takes a little bit of work. Thankfully, most of any problems you find along the way are easily solved by my simply hacking into the system.
Hacker man. Hacker
Doors
Hacker
woman.
simply
man.
open.
Doors simply open for you. But eventually you find your way to what appears to be an evidence locker of some sort. And you begin rifling through and pull out a bit of information on Lucille Walker. And you skim through it, and it seems like she isn't really important. At least, not in any obvious way. It seems she didn't have any family of note, and was found in a back alley. Apparently, she died of a drug overdose, cocaine specifically.
Cocaine.
And she died on December 21st.
That's 5 days ago.
Yes.
Christmas was yesterday!
Oh my god.
Are you telling me we don't get to have
Sebastian.
Does that mean if we celebrate Gen's birthday on the day we found him, does that mean Gen's birthday is Christmas?
It is now. Sebastian, roll me int plus composure.
N equals Jesus.
Oh boy, he's bad at that.
Are you stupid?
Maybe.
Is Sebastian a little bit of a dumb boy?
I'm pretty sure this is the memory roll.
Bit of a himbo.
What's plus composure? Yeah, that's memory.
No,
Oh.
int plus composure.
Oh yeah, int.
Int plus composure.
Int plus composure is. That's 2 dice for him.
It's a memoir.
Godspeed, man.
He has 1 composure, 1 int.
0 successes. Yeah, he has 1 composure, 1 int.
The fuck is wrong with this man?
you seem so calm and composed.
Well,
No more resolve.
I am obligated to tell you, or to ask you, would you like to make that a dramatic failure?
Do it. Do it for the beat. You might need it. You're either Ango or Oda, and you might need that beat to survive.
On one hand, beat. On the other hand, plot hook severed.
Destroy the plot hook.
Let me take that dramatic failure.
Well, that doesn't look important. In fact, it's not really important at all. You probably just shouldn't even bother mentioning it to anyone.
All this information.
Yeah, I'm sure the date she died at didn't matter. It's not important. But you know, you can tell you're pretty. The only things you picked out that are important: she died of a drug overdose, and it was seemingly she was found in downtown Chicago, near Clark Street, apparently.
Did you make that up?
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind.
Clark Street is a real place in Chicago. I looked it up.
You looked it up?
Yes.
Did you look at the real death of
the-
a woman for this too?
The way you said that, the way you said Clark Street, like made it sound like you were like within a second, just think of a street name.
Oh, Clark Street is a real place. Would you like to see it on a map?
Yes.
No.
Yes, give us the Google images.
No, I don't want to see it right now. I'll see it later.
Too late.
Give us the street view.
Give us the addresses of the people who live there.
It's Clark Street.
Docs everyone.
Oh, there's a tasty dumplings nearby too.
Guys, we should stop for dumplings.
Yo, McDonald's. Yo, where's the Denny's? I don't see the Denny's on here. Did you make up the Denny's?
It's like at the end of the Avengers, instead of shawarma, we go for dumplings.
And there's a McDonald's across the street.
Oh my god, McDee's!
Alright, let's
Wait,
go.
hold on. Nope, that was the wrong Clark Street. Sorry. There's multiple Clark Streets.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I was a little confused whenever I saw Massachusetts on that,
Yeah.
there in the
Here is the
Chicago area.
Here is the actual Clark Street.
That's significantly not as fun. Oh wait, it has Moe's Cantina, Old Crow's Smokehouse,
Shake Shack.
Cozy Noodles and Rice. Look at these fucking gimmick restaurants.
WWFE Wrestling.
Why is this entire street restaurants?
I don't know. It's a
And-
restaurant district.
It would just so happen it is very close to the harbor.
Whoa. That's not
Whoa.
related. Don't worry about it.
Must have been the wind. Let's go.
Must have been the wind. But you asses weren't expecting to pull on an actual fucking Chicago street, were you?
Nope.
There would It would have been funny if you just. I do like the idea I had where you just like think of a street name. Think of a street name. Clark.
Clark Street.
Don't lick me
Honestly,
in
I
my
could probably just
mouth.
say fucking any kind of street and it would probably be there.
You could just say a number then street and it's real.
No, you just you turn on your like your computer camera and you're just in the middle of the Clark Street.
I was here the whole time. I was in the McDonald's restroom.
Like, there's a place called fucking Fullerton Ave. I can say whatever the fuck I want, and you'd have to. It would probably be a street name. Anyway, getting off track. That's much everything you find about Lucia Walker.
You know, I think if anything, we were getting on track.
Is there anything else you want to search for here?
Just anything about the steals, or the steel.
Merit of the Steel Group?
Yep. If they have any like criminal files on them.
Roll me wits plus investigation. Yeah, wits plus investigation.
Or like if anyone, like mostly to like see if anything related to the steel, like the Steel Corporation, like if anybody is like turned up or anyone related to them is like turned up in cases before.
I'd also like Miss Sodi. Can you make me a manipulation plus subterfuge roll to just keep bullshitting your way through this conversation?
One success.
Bullshitting. I'd like him to give me the info, please.
Sebastian said nothing, gave no signal, left.
Alright, Misogi. Misogi Artagawa.
Okay.
Damn it. 0 successes.
Would you like to make that a dramatic failure?
No.
Okay, good call.
Would he have just
All
fucking? Would he have just said a slur if he if he did? Would he just start saying slurs if he's got a dramatic failure?
But yeah, you find a couple of things. Nothing too important. It's mostly like police calls made by them. You know, them filing reports. A couple of times they've been under its investigation for like strange activity, but you're pretty sure you can chalk it up to just, oh yeah, they're werewolves. They're going to be doing some strange activity every so often. But most recently, you have found there have been apparently a number of investigations into disappearances of people who are apparently members of that company. There are a few names that stand out, and I'll post them here.
Stop licking me. Stop licking me. Stop licking me.
No.
Stop.
No.
Like I can actually respond in character.
Stop licking me.
Don't wanna.
Stop.
Oh.
You shut up.
This is some very accurate Gen acting.
I'm getting very in character.
Very in character.
I'm getting in touch with the
gremlin.
woman, my wolf side.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Weirdo. Leave. Leave. Leave!
Look at this dude, Keith.
Look at this motherfucker.
What is the most Charlie Manson?
This dude. Look at this dude.
Charlie
Charlie
Manson.
Manson.
But yeah, that's pretty much all you find on Steel Industries.
And he's like, oh, I think I've got enough. And then just starts waltzing out.
Just as you do, you see Miss Sodi being forcefully escorted from the police station.
it's like they're really trying. They're really trying. Like, come on, man.
Octagua has
What-
to sell like them even pushing him a little bit. Otherwise, he just stand completely still.
They're just.
just like the shoe marks are just leaving a trail.
Come on, Johnny.
He turns around, takes off his hat, does a little wave to you. Adios, my friend, and closes the door behind him.
Yeah, whatever. White bread.
I thought you were gonna say Whitey.
My favorite part is that he cannot tell the difference between what Chinese and Japanese is.
It's okay. It's okay. My mom can't either.
Yo, if I heard there was a couple of cat disappearances around there, you wouldn't be, cooking them in anything, would you? I see, this is all one big operation. See, you investigate it, say that you don't have enough evidence.
So he's just looking at him, just like, this isn't funny. Like I'm not even like upset about the racist bit. It's just not funny.
Not even upset about the racist bit. All right, Sebastian, you get out in time as well as Olivia quickly retreats from the police station.
Hey, Olivia,
Yes,
your boss is a dick.
yes, I am well aware.
Oh, come on, say it with me.
Dick.
You're
No,
Come on. It's just my boss.
my boss. Sebastian, you're here.
Yeah, Sebastian just unclips like,
Dick.
Ah,
Dick.
Mademoiselle,
Dick.
you should not use such foul language.
Stop it! He just shoves his jacket further into further on the crate, ruffles it a bit.
He opens the door and just starts punching.
Mademoiselle, I was... starts wailing on it. It's like that. What's that one video of like the dude who's like, it's like a fake baby doll crying, and he just starts punching it.
It's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Man, this baby won't shut up. Why don't you just shut up? He just closes the door again. To any passerby, he just like looks up. Discipline.
We are outside a police station.
It does
Ah,
look. It
what?
does look like Octagua just beat on a dog in public.
Whatever.
Put him in the car.
He puts the cage in the car.
Really, man. Not even a little bit of a gentleman. I treated you so unfairly, mademoiselle.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
He should be fired, expelled. There's no use for anyone who's not a gentleman in the police force.
Yeah, he's annoying.
I'll come up and throw away the key.
So, you were invisible. Did you, like, do something? I didn't really smell you nearby whenever we were...
Sebastian just takes out the folders from his coat. And he shakes them. Hey,
Take those.
Shh, we're outside of a police station, Olivia.
She covers her mouth.
That is a cocaine overdose, and I live in Clark Street. Very
He-
unremarkable. A family
grabs
is alive.
Grabs it, starts, like, looking through it.
And the names of the disappearances of the Steel Corporation.
Huh?
That is mine.
yeah.
And he holds the the vanilla folder up above his head. Just
Yeah, whatever, man. He just looks through the info. Did you leave the info about a file about Lucia?
It didn't seem like an important page.
But he like, so wait, that's yours? It's for your thing?
Well, this is just the disappearances of the.
Why didn't you grab the thing that we came here for?
It didn't say much. Cooking an overdose, alleyway, Clark Street. Unremarkable things.
It's still an assembly of evidence, man.
Well, it's too late now.
No, it isn't. You could go invisible and literally go back there again. Get it. Go. It's assembly of evidence. Steal it.
I don't think that's a good idea, especially with how the police is likely on more high alert after that.
More
I mean, I
high
can't exactly
alert is-
open up the door like this.
I'm not exactly supposed to be investigating the case, and if they find out that evidence has gone missing related to the case, I probably wouldn't have this badge.
Well, if you can just get this door open for me, I can try again.
He just walks up and opens the door.
Oh no.
He doesn't go in. He just walks up and opens the door.
Just zoom, and then
And he closes it. That simple.
But
Look, I'm not like being mean to you, but you know, it feels like there's only one professional around here. It seems like.
I am the old. I have gone through police academy.
I have spent 2 years reading books.
It's not training.
I don't really need it.
I just. Okay. So, what now?
We wait for our friend to get the info. Well, to get the evidence so we can assemble it, but the rest of it. Sure, we know the info word of mouth, but if we don't have the evidence, then what's the point? We can't make a cool little board at the end of it all. You know, one of those red string stuff?
But that would be
I've
theoretically
never
that'd be damaging the evidence if we put push pins through it.
Well, then we won't use push pins. And besides, what's it matter? It's just a couple of extra holes. I've never actually made one of those before, you know?
If you put the fire train in, I mean, theoretically, I suppose if we did put it through the already established hole punch holes, then wait, no. That's
You said it. You said it. You said it. They're hole punched. Therefore, no problem.
You get through, Sebastian. You get through the police station pretty easy considering you're invisible.
and just doors open.
Yeah. You get through. You grab the evidence and get back out.
Just grumbling. So, yeah.
He grabs it. Yes, red string.
All right, let's just get out of here.
Yep. All right. Next stop, Clark Street. Right? Looks the info. Yeah, Clark Street.
Whistles for the bike.
All right. So you'd like to get into the car and drive off?
Yep. Let's go to Clark Street.
You drive off. However, give me 1 second. We are going to stay focused on the police station for a little bit. As there is a second-fold part of that dramatic failure.
Oh.
See, you are all arguing. The ward was left unattended. And what you don't realize, you drive to Clark Street, is that the cage is empty. Again!
Yeah!
You are in the backyard of the police station, opening the door.
How did you leave without me noticing?
Stealth.
We don't often remember it, but Gen especially is stealth.
It's called Predator Shadow, bitch.
Gen and Fang have left the car long ago. Thanks to Gen succeeding on a hidden roll.
We do a little trolling.
And Gen, you are descending into the basement. If I had a nickel for every time one of Lemon's characters descended into a basement of a public place and wound up advancing a plot in a way I didn't expect, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened
It's
twice.
weird that it happened twice.
Lemon has officially used his gift more than he has in current times.
Yep.
He will literally never use Predator's Shadow again.
Never. Get in
So, Gen, man, something smells good here.
Oh no. He's gonna eat the corpses.
there. It's okay. Let's go, Fang.
Fang tilts his little puppy head at you and gives a disappointed whine.
What?
Fang looks back at the staircase he came from and then tilts his head again.
Shrug. Can keep going.
You keep going in. Let's put on box 15 because it's time for Gen's investigation.
It's time for Gen to stumble upon all the evidence. Gen, now's your time. Gen, you've done it. You've split the party.
I feel like Lemon learned what Predator's Shadow purely just for that. He will forget about it whenever we get back to present day.
For sure. I already forgot what it does.
Yeah. Oh, Cody's gone.
Oh,
We didn't
Couldn't
like
handle
that.
it.
We didn't like that.
that'll be fine.
Gen,
Yes.
roll me perception. Or actually, roll me wits plus investigation.
Alright.
Lemon, you didn't even use Predator's Shadow, right?
I don't think I did.
You didn't even use Predator's Shadow.
Let's ignore that Gen's investigation will not be this high currently. Don't think about it. He's just unnaturally good at it.
Quit growling at me.
Stumble upon clues. 5 successes, holy shit! 5 successes and 6 dice, wow.
I think that's
That's pretty good.
Good job, Gun.
Also, you remember what Predator's Shadow does actually do?
Predator's Shadow, according to the Codex description, inflicts shadow paranoia and invokes panic upon failed perception rolls.
Ah, yes.
Therefore, not at all what Gen just did.
Cool.
Not at all what Gen just did.
Well, whatever, I guess.
You said you remembered your power and then got it wrong.
And isn't that truly what the epitome of a lemon move is?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, do you have is that your stealth gift that you chose?
I mean, I just rolled my stealth dice. It was a -1 too, because I don't. Is it -1? I don't know. I just rolled 4 dice because that's what the number said.
Well, I mean, you do have the opposite benefit closer than you thought, where once per chapter, aka session, you can, quote, become suddenly closer to a target than anyone expects, such as moving your initiative rating to within 1 point of the targets, either one above or one below,
Could do that.
move close enough to use teeth and claws, etc.
Which one is that?
I could do that.
Auspice benefit. That's
Oh,
what
yeah, that.
that's what the Araka specialty is. While Eldos have their no longer human thing.
Wow, I should have. Wow.
You can basically teleport again. Like,
wow.
you can quote move close enough to use your teeth and claws against one opponent who is
Why the
attacking
fuck
you.
do I play so many characters with teleporting abilities?
It's not really teleportation because it's more just like really quick movement.
Yeah, what do you mean so many? All two.
Ugh.
You know, technically, Gen can always be first if he ever wants to be. He can just say, I'm just faster than you. I have one initiative more.
Cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Well, what happens, Adam?
Anyway. You'd have 5 successes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You go to his basement. It is mostly just a network of pipes, and just general strangeness. You've not quite seen anything like it before, at least as far as you remember. Which, to be fair, isn't much. But the scent seems to be coming from the pipes, actually. It smells sort of like what you remember the first smell you had before. The one that was around, not quite the body or corpse as they're calling it, but the general scent of the air.
Mm-hmm.
From the first crime scene, as the strange ones seem to be calling it. So you follow it, and eventually, it seems to arrive at a pipe of some kind. Like a drain pipe into the ground.
What's it doing?
There's like a tiny bit of drain slime against it. And it just seems to go down.
Just slide down it, I guess.
Roll me strength plus athletics to uncork the drain pipe. Uncork like the drainage hole.
Strength, athletic. Hey, I'm okay at this. I have 5. Well, 5 dice is a lot.
Yeah.
Five dice isn't a lot.
It's a lot according to Chronicles of Darkness.
It's like the average.
It's average. A lot is 7 and more. In normal.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, give me the beat. Give me the beat.
Okay. In that case, take your
Yes.
beat, and we're gonna have more fun time.
Not only did I get a beat, but I got an XP.
And somehow breaks his arm on the trying to open the pipe.
Gen
Yeah.
unlocks the secret extra boss.
You succeed in opening the pipe.
Nice.
Outstanding. And then
Incredible.
immediately fall through it.
Ah.
Puppy Fang looks over the edge a little scared. As you fall through and land in sewage. Ugh, this does not taste well. This isn't tasty. As you climb out of the sewage, man, you fell a long ways down. Man, if you were smarter, you may be able to figure out there might be something weird about this, but you don't fucking know how sewers work.
Nah.
Instead, you know that it smells awful. And you made a lot of noise falling down. And there's another smell. A smell that smells like the epitome of wrongness.
A smelly smell.
Something that shouldn't be.
A smelly smell that smells smelly.
There is a scraping of something. Claws, talons, maybe, against the work of the stone around. Again, there's something approaching. Something is down here with you.
What do instincts say about this?
Your instincts say you're outmatched.
Oh.
This is bad.
Oh. How the fuck did I get down here?
Through a long fall through the ceiling.
Climb up
There's-
the hole.
It would be a very long jump you'd have to make. And with how the wall was all wet and slippery with slime. Hey, there's a lot of slime around here, actually.
So is there a way, like, what is the back and forth situation here?
Well, you know, like the sewers from RE2, where it's just like the long hallway kind of thing? It's like that.
Oh, so I have to run away from it down the stairs.
Yep.
Alright, let's move the opposite direction.
We're going to be doing chase mechanics now.
Oh my god.
Not every day we get to that.
Why is every time we've used chase mechanics it's weekend?
For good reason.
Man, every time we get into like chase stuff, it's it's just because of Lemon.
Again, what is your speed?
My speed should be in the human form I am in right now. Where is it?
It's 11, probably.
Yep, 11.
Okay.
Might go in the near wolf if I feel like I need more speed.
I'm going to open up the fucking chase mechanics, because I don't remember them off the top of my head. I really should have, but I don't.
No, that's okay. That's fair.
Okay. Chases. Set the terms. Okay. So base is 5 successes. Dan, what did you say your speed was again?
11.
Oh yeah. Opponent speed is twice yours, so that's a +3 modifier to you. What's your initiative modifier?
Initiative is 6.
Yeah, that's a higher initiative. Actually, isn't?
Not if Dan does the thing that it has.
Yeah, Dan, you can do your thing.
I do the thing!
Your initiative. Congratulations. Get a -1 to your. Actually, yeah, get a -1 to your rolls. So that'd be a. Or not -1 to your roll, to your thing, so. You're at 6 right now. Or, no, you're at 7. You do not know the territory. Your size is lower than the opponent's.
Then you're having a lot of demerits put against you right now again.
No, actually, his size being lower gives him a bonus.
Oh.
Because that's that horror shit.
You said harder to shank?
And
The horror shit, you know?
I thought you said harder to shank.
And it makes you harder to drink if you're small too, yeah. That's a bonus.
pretty evenly matched.
So we're evenly matched, huh?
Again, since you are starting to lead, the noise has more dice they need to roll. Alright. Again, you fucking book it.
Yeah.
You sprint through the muck and sludge, running across the sewers. And I'd like you to roll me your 7 plus athletics.
I don't think that's good. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Would you like to will?
I probably will.
Would you like to channel the power of will?
I will summon him. You'll come through the fucking ceiling, break it apart with a great sword. I'll use this power.
Will destroy multiple layers of street and destroy the city's infrastructure temporarily just to save you.
Yeah,
He's such a man.
Kiara really do be breaking the timeline. I got 2 sucks.
Alright. Again, you sprint through, running through the muck. You can tell it is very, very hot on your heels.
I don't like that.
I wonder what requirement it got.
Did I miss anything?
Oh,
Sorry, my brother needed something.
No.
Alright.
It appears to be following very closely behind. You can hear it sloshing the mud. It seems to have picked up your scent, judging by the fact that it appears to be moving faster.
Oh,
You can hear it sloshing and splashing through the muck. It's clearly of a heavy weight, judging by just how hard it's slamming down.
Again, you gotta run, man.
I know.
Again,
Yeah.
as you make another turn, it seems you're at a drop-off point where you'll need to climb your way across a couple of ladders
Son of a
to get
bitch.
across. You have to do some fucking parkour shit.
What the fuck?
Dexterity plus athletics.
That's not good. That's not good. Again, Misogi was the one who had parkour.
I would get a +2 to dexterity if I turn the near wolf right now.
Spend
However,
an
it'll
XP
be
on the
harder to
parkour dot.
parkour. It'll be harder to parkour as you would be a wolf trying to climb.
I'll turn in the near wolf when I have to run again. So right now I'll just parkour
Spin-
normally.
Spend a point of XP to get the parkour merit at 1 dot. I don't think the first dot would help you.
I don't think I would.
Again, forgot how to do parkour.
Parkour. 4 sucks, baby.
Ooh.
Oh wait, subtract parkour dots from target successes to pursue or evade in a foot chase.
Huh.
Oh, so it would help a lot.
I don't think Gen could suddenly learn parkour right then and there.
No, but it would help a lot in this situation.
It would.
It seems that has slowed it down. As you run up the ladder and like jump across it, swinging across a few probably very unstable and not safe at all beams. You hear it let a blood-curdling roar down below, and you hear it thrash against metal as it seems to just be trying to climb the wall straight up.
Gross.
Again, you keep running, and eventually, it's gonna catch you eventually. You should probably hide.
Oh.
So, there is a couple of places you should hide nearby, and the best one would probably be, according to your Iraka instincts, just fucking sliding into that fucking, like, pile of trash and staying as low to the ground as possible.
Trash son will return to where he belongs. The trash.
Oh, yes, the Aeon method.
Gen will return where he belongs.
Roll me dexterity plus stealth.
Let's do it, Gun. Oh no, 1 success! I had 8 dice, what? That's not fair, that's not fair at all!
You slide into the pile and just fucking climb into it, covering yourself as much garbage as possible. And you hear a pounding as something large is nearby. I see what appears to be... You can't see much from your hiding place, but you see just the very bottom what appears to be 2 large, not quite hooves and not quite feet. Some sort of furred claw of some kind. It clearly walks on all 4s, you can tell that much.
Gross.
And you hear a heavy, labored breathing. It almost sounds like it's crying.
Yeah.
It turns towards the trash pile and it starts slowly advancing. Do you move or do you stay put?
Mm. Mm. Instincts. Mm.
You don't got the common sense, Merritt.
I don't.
You'll never get it.
I never will. It doesn't see me though.
I don't know.
It's very likely that it sees me. I'll give it a bit. Give it a hot second.
Again,
Yeah.
you stay there, silencing your breathing as much as you can as it approaches the trash pile. And you see something start to peek through the trash as a long, slender tongue starts poking through the pile and appears to be poking at bits and pieces.
Ew.
Roll me stamina plus stealth to hold your breath.
Gross.
I will say this track is sick. I forgot that vampire has some pretty cool tracks.
Why does Gen get the horror?
Because you decided to leave the crate.
The safety of the crate.
You left the safety of the crate, and now look at you.
This is what an abuser would say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I am.
Taco, no!
I don't like you. You ate my food. What was that say? XX scared me with skinwalkers. I wouldn't worry about it.
I was trying to find that one where it's Josh from Drake and Josh, and he's got the night vision goggles on, just Wendigos.
Wendigos, skinwalkers,
Like, instead of him going Megan, it's just Wendigos.
Again,
skinwalkers.
you continue to hold your breath as the tongue probes closer and closer. At one point, it reaches about an inch away from your mouth and digs into like the garbage, and you see that the saliva dripping off the tongue appears to be acidic, melting through the metal that it touches. However, just before it reaches you, it suddenly retracts as whatever is outside lets out a long cry of sorts. It sounds like something between like a moan, a pained scream, and crying. So and then it begins thrashing around.
Weird.
You can hear it stamping, scratching at the walls, destroying brickwork. Before, abruptly, it seems to settle down and walks off further deeper into the sewers.
Man, fuck that shit.
Creepy.
Huh.
Hmm.
That's probably not important, Ged. I don't think you need to mention that.
What?
Again, you climb out of the trash pile. Thankfully, it would appear there's a ladder nearby.
Like the trash he is.
Yes. Would you like to climb out of the ladder?
Yeah.
Alright. It is nearing the afternoon when you climb out of the ladder and roll out onto the street. It is at this point, as you climb out, you see you're on a place called, it says something, C Street, something.
I can't fucking read. What the fuck is a letter?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, you recognize that smell? Uh-oh. It's them.
Sorry.
The ones who put you in the crate. They're nearby.
Hi.
You hide in a nearby dumpster.
Back to the trash where I belong.
Meanwhile, Atadwa, Sebastian, Olivia, have any of you realized Yen is not in the crate?
Sebastian doesn't care enough.
It's too quiet.
He's quiet.
Yeah, you have. At this point, you have
Too
just
quiet.
pulled up to Clark Street. That crate has been very quiet.
Sebastian probably knows. It's just like, it's quiet. I don't care. It's quiet.
Thank God it's quiet for once.
He like He turns around, starts like knocking on it, looks around. There's the wolf. Where's the Gen?
What do you mean?
Again, you said?
Isn't he in the crate?
No, he's
Again,
not in
you
the
said?
crate.
Again, what? He gives a big smirk.
Okay.
A voice dropped in the air. I thought it was funny.
Ah, thank you, Mashiri.
No, but what do you mean? Where's the cannibal gone?
Cannibal.
He's not technically a cannibal. If it's not the same race species. Really, it's kind of more akin. Really, it's kind of more akin to like a predator eating a prey, but like
That's horrible.
I would say more
I know.
Scavenging. That's a more apt term of it. He was eating a corpse.
He shouldn't be eaten.
How did he get out? He's like, there's not even a hole.
Would Sebastian know that much about werewolves?
Roll me intelligence plus a cult.
Nice.
What are you trying to learn?
Like if werewolves would have certain powers for this. Like that would allow them to just sneak past undetected, all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Three successes.
Well, you do know that some werewolves have the power to unlock literally anything, but he didn't seem like the type to have that, considering he was in handcuffs when you first met.
Well, certain werewolves, as well, you may or may not know, I've heard tales of one breaking out of handcuffs, unlocking any door, skeleton and key nonsense. Something along those lines would certainly fit the description.
Olivia looks to Misodi. You can do that?
And I've heard we can do a lot of
Some.
things. I don't know. There's like, what?
I have seen many a werewolf do many a crazy thing. Ah, those are the days.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, man. We have to go back.
We just gets out of the car and walks in a circle, like kicking at like the snow on the ground.
Come on.
Misogi, roll me perception without the +2. See if you can smell through all the trash smell.
The smell. Smelly smell. Smelly smell, that's smelly.
Oh, Misogi's here, not here. Oh, no, there he is. He 0 dice to perceive. Oh, he's muted and deafened.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I like that Gen's entire purpose in the story is just to cause problems.
To cause problems. Again,
He's the
causes
reason why we
problems.
have plot.
He has no skills other than cause problems.
Active detriment.
Actively a detriment to the case.
A liability, you could say.
3 out of 10.
No, I don't think that pun's very good.
Nah.
You know, I feel like if you named someone that, that would be a bad name.
Yeah, it would actually be named liability.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What mess?
I'm back. Nothing.
Bad jokes.
Okay.
Mr. OG, would you like a dramatic failure?
No. We have to go
Alright.
back and get again, though.
Yeah. Well, you get back into the car.
I think Sebastian might have something. But I don't know if it works that way. I'm looking it up in the book now.
Olivia gets back to the car as well. Sebastian, are you going to drive off with them, or are you going to want to stay behind to investigate the crime scene?
Yeah, he would stay, but it's like, yeah, go get your rabid dog.
Rabid dog.
With that, Olivia and Todd would drive back towards the police station. Well, here we simply have Sebastian. You said you were looking for something? What was it you were looking for in your powers?
I was looking for Apex Predator to see if it could actually like help me investigate, but like considering what it is, but I don't think that it doesn't list anything like that, so I wouldn't assume.
Well, suppose it's time to look around the area then, right?
Yep, just looking around, investigating.
So,
Wits plus
Okay.
investigation.
which plus investigation?
Three successes.
Well, you go around. Is that growling in that nearby dumpster?
As he just and like the bolt on his rifle.
That dumpster is definitely growling.
And he just like he like aims his rifle and just kicks it with his foot. Whatever you are in there, you better come out.
It doesn't seem like it's coming out.
And he just he he fires a bullet like next to the dumpster. I would come out if I were you. Ching on the bolt.
We're making a standoff here.
Alright, fine. Gen gets out of fucking.
No,
dumpster.
he has a way to do it. If you
Alright, do it, coward.
It's like, well, I can't exactly be putting holes in any sort of lead. As he whistles and his bike starts rolling up. And he's going to activate the Apex Predator ability.
Can you use it on Gen?
What does
And
that do?
by spending one glamour, the huntsman is able to conjure a swarm of small animals or birds, or a single larger animal.
And what are you conjuring?
As the chopper transforms into a metal greyhound with sleek steel skin.
I hope you got the. I hope you looked up the actual bestiary to find that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's cooler this way.
And he just whistles and gestures over to the to the garbage can.
It goes over, and using his metal claws, opens up the top of the garbage can. Again, there's another monster! A rabid animal climbs out of the dumpster, biting and gnawing at the dog. They tussle on the ground, scratching and clawing at one another.
Can he make an unarmed attack against Gen?
Yes.
Bonk him.
Yeah, just
Yeah, and roll your grapple back.
What the fuck even is grapple?
Brawl plus strength.
Oh no, I'm not good at that.
Guess what's a chance die?
You're infamously not good at it.
Zero successes. That's an automatic dramatic failure.
What's a
Huh?
chance die? What's a chance die?
Him rolling
Oh
an arm.
no! Beat, give me the beat! Dramatic failure on tussle!
Give me a beat. Give me that beat.
How did both of you dramatic failure that?
See what did I tell you, Olivia? There's only one professional around here.
You're so fucking shit!
It is a fucking shit show as you both wrestle and tussle with her. Both of you take 2 lethal from the tussle.
For Sebastian, this is a little more permanent than Gen just waiting 30 minutes for it to be gone.
Yeah.
Need a goblin fruit.
To eat your Estus, you know?
Chug Estus.
Yeah, eat your ass.
Sebastian can't exactly shoot him, considering the gun is silver.
It will kill him.
So he doesn't want to send Gen into a death rage.
Yeah.
There is a massive fight that breaks out. It's like turns into a giant cartoon ball of violence, traveling around, and attracts the attention of someone nearby.
What?
As both of you are tussling and wrestling when all of a sudden both of you are ripped apart from one another and both thrown into opposite walls. Okay, I think that's enough out of both of you. By the way, this causes your head to fall off, Sebastian.
Just starts rolling like he just clips it to his collar. The
tussle makes it come undone. It starts rolling down the street.
Oh no, someone does that.
The body starts to try and pick itself up.
Unfortunately, you are being held against the wall with an invisible force.
Excuse me, mademoiselle?
He's saying this as he's slowly rolling away from them. Excuse
So
me.
like, this is really distant.
Down here, mademoiselle.
At this point, you feel something step on your head. Not hard enough to hurt, just enough to keep you in place. It feels like a high heel. Okay, this is new.
God, I wish that was me.
Again, since you're the only one who can actually see well right now and isn't just a detached head, it appears there is a red-haired woman with actually let me get her full description.
I would say with a view, but damn, if I really need my body right now.
There it is. Neck-length curly red hair and green eyes. She's wearing black knee-high socks with black high heels over them. And a gap of skin stands between the socks and her mid-thigh
Oh my
length
god,
brown
it's the
shirt.
absolute territory lady!
Yep.
Yeah!
An unbuttoned black suit jacket reveals a white button-up with the first 2 buttons undone in order to fit her ass sex.
Titty!
She is holding both of you against the walls with psychic powers. Well, this is not what I expected to find out of my patrol route.
If you would just reattach my head, mademoiselle, a bit of a past problem some friends are dealing with. Don't worry, no blood will be shed.
Right.
Sebastian Morin at your service, mademoiselle.
Call me Aaron.
Mademoiselle Aaron.
Although, could also go with the term Detective Hawkins. Not as cool. Well, kind of cool.
Another
She
detective
kicks up your
today.
head like it was a football, or soccer ball, rather. And, like, bounces on a knee. Okay, so this, definitely new.
What, you have never seen a huntsman before?
Can't say I have.
Well, former huntsman is a lot better than being one. Let me tell you that much.
I'd offer to show you my badge, but, well, she gestures with her head to both her hands, which are spent holding you in place with powers. Okay, so I like gesturing, and holding you two in place is kind of taking a bit of effort. Do either of you promise to stop at that? She gestures to the marks of your chaos around the area.
Again,
Of course,
again it's still
mademoiselle.
making like sound, like swinging.
But I cannot, well, vouch for my friend here. He seems to be a bit, feral.
Right. She lets go of Sebastian, lets you drop to the floor, and she then, like, gets you your head. It hurts. Take a bashing damage.
Man, I love a woman that can rock my head. Anyways, and he snaps his fingers, and the dog goes back to being a bike.
She lets out a low whistle at seeing that. You one of them, trickster, fairy types, then.
Not so much trickster, but fae. Former fae, as you could say.
Right.
You ever heard of those wild hunt types? Ghost riders?
I know a little bit about ghosts by association, but I can't say I know much about ghost riders.
How about the headless horseman? That guy was famous.
I've heard the story.
Well, I'm sort of like that. I used to hunt changelings for a living. Now I hunt on my own terms. Pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. And he like bows and holds out his hand.
Pleasure as well. Yes, she is having a nosebleed currently. It seems that her sacred powers are starting to affect her a bit.
I do hate to say,
Can
mademoiselle.
you please stop struggling?
No.
As I said, we did that to put him in a dog cage to get him to stop resisting.
Oh, you knew him. Wonderful.
Yes, sort of a retrieval. Kind of ran off on his own. Can't really have a feral werewolf around.
Oh, so you're a werewolf, huh?
Yeah.
She then lets go of the telekinesis and lets Jen drop as she holds her head a little bit. Okay. You, please stay put there. Sebastian, roll perception.
Alrighty. 3 successes.
You see her very subtly loading her pistol with a new cartridge, or a new clip.
Yeah.
As you have says, it's pretty easy to see that there's probably silver bullets in there.
Whoa,
yeah,
mademoiselle, as I said, need to
She holds up both her hands. Relax, just a precaution. You never know. Anyway, she reaches into her bosom and pulls out what appears to be a badge, which she flips open. Aaron Hawkins, Vanguard Serial Crimes Unit. Is there a reason two very obviously supernaturals are fighting in a back alleyway in the afternoon?
Well, I do have some friends. We're investigating a crime scene here, a couple of disappearances. I'm on a bit of a job. I come into contact with this detective man. Yes, Misogi. He has that man who we found yesterday, who is a feral werewolf. And to be honest, mademoiselle, I don't know his deal, but we are working together, and it seems they went off to look for him, and so as a responsible business partner, of course I shall retrieve him, but that does include subduing him.
Yeah.
Can't have him go around
Right.
attacking random civilians.
Fuck.
No, totally. Like my cover. And yes, he just found out what that word was. Don't look at me. I didn't teach him.
Listen. She reaches in and pulls out another thing. It appears to be a photo. I'm just looking for someone. You wouldn't have to have seen anyone who looks like this, would you? She flashes a picture. It's, oh hey, that's my Abel.
Like, he's just like, well, I don't believe I have seen anyone of that nature, but they do look very dashing.
Well, said dashing lady is non-registered psychic, which is very, very illegal.
Illegal? I don't do with too many of your psychic types, but if I see anything, I shall be sure to tell you.
Well, if it entices you, we are offering a reward for her capture.
A reward, you say? Well, maybe if this job is finished.
Right.
I only take one job at a time, in case you were getting pressed too thin. I can't have my head in one spot and my body on another.
I don't know. My little footsie's game begs to differ.
Well, nothing of note anyways. Can't exactly see what the body is doing.
Sounds like more of a weakness than anything.
A bit, but what can you do?
Right.
He is werewolf, I am a Dullahan.
Speaking of the world, what is your deal?
Yeah.
Like I said, he is feral. Currently, rehabilitation. Sogi is kind of another werewolf. A lot more versed in dealing with this sort of deal, it seems.
And I would like to remind the both of you that fighting out here in the middle of the street is in fact a masquerade breach, so please do not do that again.
What's that?
Oh wow. You were not kidding.
As I said, well, originally we were in the alley in a dumpster, but yeah, I am not exactly good in the art of how do the more uncivilized call it? Ah, yes, shit stomping. And I can't exactly shoot him with this, and he holds up his gun. Silver.
Yeah, I'm the same. I prefer gunplay than the whole punchy punch thing. That's more my sister's deal.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
To put it in perspective, this is sort of a unruly pet escaping? Unruly child? I'm not good with kids.
Right. Well, I am not one to judge werewolf traditions or whatever the hell this is. I don't really understand them, but it's not my problem as long as you aren't breaking the masquerade and not killing people. So please don't do that. As I would like to remind you, actually, you probably wouldn't know, this has kind of been, like, a pretty hefty murder spot. Like,
Oh yes, why do you think we are here? Investigation.
yeah, like, all those werewolf deaths that have been happening usually around this area.
Yes, Steel Corporation. I am on a job for them.
Hey, Sebastian, the Steel Corporation files did not mention that all the disappearances were happening near Clark Street. That is where Lucia was.
Yes, trying to link something up to this. It seems that a walking corpse has been spotted here. Well, not spotted, died here. And now it is walking. So,
Oh, right. I'm glad to hear the walking corpse rumor is spreading too. Great.
Iruma? Well, I have seen her with my own eyes before I knew she was a corpse.
Yeah, trying to also hunt her down. Kind of a walking masquerade breach. So,
Yes, she is. She is quite a bit of a masquerade breach. I don't suppose you would give me a call if you found her.
No.
As expected.
Right. Well, I suppose that would be me going then. Please stop causing trouble.
Yes, we shall do our best. I guess I shall have to give them a call. Their
And
feral son is loose.
remember, if you happen to find that my something, what was her name? My something or other, the Technomancer. Just if you find her, remember, big criminal. Kind of important to take her in. Just
You psychics are too complicated for my blood.
I feel like we say that about you more than anything.
Fair enough.
At least all our body parts stay attached.
Touché, mademoiselle, touché.
Good luck with that, by the way. She gestures to your head.
Oh, this? Oh, no. I live with this since my birth.
That sounds messy. Well, I'll be going now. And she leaves the alleyway and hops onto a motorcycle where she pulls out a motorcycle helmet and puts it on. Gives one little wave to you again. Another reminder: please stop fighting in the streets, or fighting near the streets, especially when in the afternoon. And then drives off.
Man, that was a good motorcycle. And he taps the earpiece that comes down from his head. Did you hear that, mon chéri?
Every word.
It seems you are wanted, and not just by me.
Unfortunately, her want is not nearly as appealing.
Oh, you flatter me. But I would rather die than sell out such a fair lady.
Yes, she prefers to tie me down. You see, there's VSCU types. They do not like it when psychics use their full potential.
And as we both know, being tied down is... well... Can you give that Misogi a call?
Of course, I'd be happy to.
Before he runs off again?
With that, the line goes dead for a minute. Misogi, you and Olivia.
You're
pull up to the police
lucky
station.
Gen can't remember names, Frenchie. He totally would have ratted her out there.
Remember names.
And that is why Gen does not remember her when they meet 5 years later.
When they meet 5 years later.
What?
What? No parties, what?
You mean Gen isn't the Oda of this story?
We don't know what happens after this.
Misogi, you make it back to the police station, and you just see Fang sitting in the parking lot.
What are you doing, Fang? He goes over, picks him up.
Fang gives a sad bark.
Where'd Gen go?
Fang looks down at the ground.
He clipped through the earth.
He looks down with him.
That's
You
short as
dumb.
pavement.
What are you doing here, man? Come on, give me info, man.
Fang barks. Do you put him down?
Yeah.
He starts digging at the ground. Like,
He-
just scratching at the pavement.
He became a mole and dug into the earth.
What are you doing, man? Fang, you stop it.
Fang barks again.
Wait, why are you? Why at the ground? Do you know where Fang went?
sighs.
Do you know where Gen went?
Fang looks at you, and then, weirdly for a wolf, nods their head.
Oh.
He's very
Just-
smart.
It just good. We'll go. Tell me where you want.
Fang looks at the police station.
So you're smart. I can understand that. I know we didn't go in there as there's not a. I don't hear things, gunfire and all that. So
Fang barks again.
I can't really go in there,
Misogi, your cell phone is ringing.
Huh.
Unknown dollar.
I really want Masogi to just like not answer it because he doesn't answer phone numbers he doesn't know.
She
Yeah,
makes
you
it so
are.
that you automatically answer.
Spam.
And then
Spam
he just
likely.
yeah, he just looks at it. Not right now. Important things.
Mai's just like, did he hang up on me?
if she calls again, he'll answer. Just like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm busy right now. Okay. Look, I can't go in there, so
Fang starts running off. You hear Olivia call from the car. Did you find him yet?
No, Fang's helping me.
The wolf?
Yes.
You
It
can
seems-
speak to wolves?
No, the wolf is just smart.
Is it also a werewolf?
No, I don't know. I'll be honest. Come on.
She leaves the car and begins following. Fang leads the both of you to what appears to be a back alley behind the police station with a back door.
This is the back door.
Somehow the lock on it has been picked.
What? Do you just like leave doors open or?
No, this is usually locked. Did Jen pick it?
I can't believe
I ref-
Gen. I can't believe Gen watched the lock picking player.
I refuse to believe that he picked a lock.
The alternative is that we just leave our doors unlocked, and I don't know which is worse.
Well, I hope they don't. He walks in.
Oh god, it smells awful in here, Misogi.
Ah, the hell. You keep rotting pieces of trash back here too? Oh,
No, but this is usually actually we might actually this is kind of the trash disposal room and where all the piping for the sewage is. It's
trust me, man. It's even worse for me.
ugh.
This is it's nauseating. He just plugs his nose.
Yeah. Olivia does the same as you descend further into the police station basement. Ugh. Gross. There's like
Frank, where-
slime and shit.
Fang, why did Gen come down here? Why did he come down here?
Fang
like
barks sadly and then walks, and you find yourself eventually further in, past a bunch of like boxes filled with trash and shit, to a manhole cover, or not quite, like a drain cover that has been forcefully removed,
What?
presumably with werewolf strength, and there is a long, long drop.
Did
he go down
Gen,
there?
Did Gen fall down there and break his legs? What the fuck?
What's
Did he
wrong,
go down
Fang? Did Gen
Did he
fall
go down
down the
there?
well?
Fang barks at it.
Did you at least try to stop him?
Fang does a sad whimper.
Okay, I'm sorry. I trust you better than that. He went down there, is what you're telling me. And just like folds up his pants sleeve.
Oh,
He's-
you're not actually going down there, are you?
I can't just let like a piece of the case just walk off. Come on. Or do you want to come? I can just leave you up here.
She looks at that is a sheer drop with no ladder. I don't think my legs would survive that.
Don't worry, mine will.
Okay.
Do you want to come down there?
I really do not.
Well, neither do I, I'll be honest.
I'll go wait in the car.
Okay. Fang, you... Okay.
I'll watch the wolf puppy.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Wolfer.
He just looks down and just like walks away. Like he paces for like a good solid minute, like looking down at just like thinking before he just okay, fine. He just jumps down, making sure that his like coat is like tucked into his pants so it doesn't trail.
All right. Roll me Dexterity plus Athletics specifically to make sure your clothes, specifically to see if you can get your clothes from not getting wet.
Meanwhile, Sebastian is just like, get back in the trash can so you can, just like waving around like his silver gun, like a fire on a stick with a lion.
2 successes.
Yep, you managed to get down there. Unfortunately, your shoes are soaked, but You're-
Man.
you managed to roll up your pants enough so that they are safe, along with your coat.
Oh.
Oh, it feels disgusting. It is a good thing werewolves cannot get diseases.
He's already stepped on 4 drug needles.
Yeah, you're in a Chicago sewer. You definitely have.
We're in Chicago, bro. Of course it is.
And I have to buy a new pair. Ugh. He starts looking around. Again! You asshole. Where are you? You're really gonna make me sniff this. Okay. The Sogi will attempt to track.
All right.
He'll certainly make an attempt. What's
Roll me-
tracking dice?
Well, I know you get an automatic +2 just from being a werewolf.
I'd
For
imagine wit.
tracking, wits
Is it wit plus composure plus primal urge? Or
wits plus streetwise plus primal urge +2.
cool. Strat-wise.
Yeah, it's streetwise when you're in an urban environment, survival when you're in a wilderness.
Oh right, I forgot that I forgot that amongst the skills that Akagawa should have, one of them was streetwise. So it's just so it's the dice that I've been rolling. Back again. Where'd you go, you asshole? 5 successes. Jesus.
Well, you sniff out exactly the trail that Jen went. And also, oh my god, that smells fucking awful in the opposite direction.
Oh, but it's not. It's not sewage. It's like different from sewage. What did they put in here? Jesus, come on, guys. You think with like, you know? Nah, I'm not gonna fucking question it. It smells awful. You start to walking away towards where he smells again.
Alright.
What manner of awful did it smell like? Did it just smell like really fucking bad? I don't like it. I don't like it even more now. But then he stops. Well, it just. Oh my god. Well, that's just suspicious. Like he's just talking to himself, trying to cope. Fine. I'll see what it is. He just turns around. You know where Gen's at, so we're gonna come back to it. Police station, why do you smell like death? And he just turns around and goes to the other scent, the other really bad scent.
As you follow it, it gets worse and worse and worse the longer you go. It is practically overwhelming. To the point, I would like to ask you to roll to resist death rage from the sheer scent of death in
Oh
the air.
shit!
I hate it. It's awful.
It's a lot of fucking.
Misogi's gonna spend willpower because he really doesn't like death rage.
Mm-hmm.
He knows if he goes death rage, then it's game over.
It's game
Yeah.
over.
It's game over unless there's another Eldoth nearby, which there usually isn't.
It's just
There
time to
usually
go,
isn't.
Go ape, go ape, go ape.
Ah, dude, time paradox. Everyone's dead.
2 successes.
Yeah. Bad memories start plumbing up to the surface, and you just forcefully push them back down like the sewage that they are, and you keep walking.
Oddly specific.
Before, you eventually round a corner, and you feel like bile in your throat as you see a literal mountain of corpses.
But
I can't believe Gen killed all these people.
How did he even get down? How did he get these down here?
no, it's fine. Misogi knows exactly where Gen is, and Gen doesn't. It doesn't smell bad where Gen went. So, what? This is just under the prison station. Come on, guys.
You count about 30 people.
He's just starting to like look amongst them for like any. He just started to look like amongst them.
Roll me
Just like
wit plus investigation.
Cool, EO. Do I get free reign?
No.
That's odd. That's not normal. That's not normal at all.
3 successes.
Misodi, looking through, you don't really recognize like anyone specifically, but you can tell that although the majority of people here are human, there are a couple werewolves amongst them.
Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all.
And it seems like the werewolves appear to have been ripped apart far more thoroughly than the humans have.
Oh.
But it was clearly a bloodbath here.
Hell.
And around the entire chamber, it's like a large circular chamber, around every end is just piles of green slime strewn about.
Oh, well, there's the defining factor. The confirmation of them all. The hell?
Do you want to try to dig to the center of the corpse pile?
Oh well, if you're gonna, is there like a quote unquote enticing smell in the center?
Well, not quite enticing smell, but it almost seems like all the goo trails are leading from there.
You're really gonna make me do this? He just like starts digging through. He's like, I'm sorry.
And
Sorry.
I'm going to have to ask you to roll a harmony breaking point there.
Yeah. He's just sorry.
It's okay, this is in the past. It doesn't apply to the current times.
That's a breaking point. I'll acquire my beat for that.
Take your beat. Breaking point
Oh.
towards spirit.
Now, if I get exceptional success here. That means I gained closure through this.
And remember to subtract your current heart. Actually, let me check the exact thing. Because I know harmony is weird with like that.
No, changelings.
Yeah. Do. Yeah. So resolve plus composure. And -1 die for every point of harmony below 5, but you don't have any points of harmony below 5 right now, so.
Lamb. 3 successes.
You manage to hold on to who you are and do not break towards being more spirit-like.
Spear rat.
You do not give in to your wolf instincts here. However, you get to the bottom, and finally pushing the last corpse out of the way, you see one final corpse, which looks rotted all to hell. In fact, you barely tell it was anything at one point. The only reason you identify it as having once been a werewolf is through your own supernatural sense of smell. However, it looks awfully just disgusting.
Yeah.
It appears to have whatever clothes it once wore has long since been destroyed and melted away. It appears its stomach had burst open and been torn apart like as if from the inside. The only thing you can make out is a few blonde strands of hair that might have once belonged to it.
Damn. Not a way to go. Not a way to go. Great. Whoever you once were, you seem to be the source of it. Well, the first one at least.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
Turns around.
There is a stomping as something is walking into this room. You can't quite make out its full form through the haze of all the blood and horrible stench blurring your vision, along with the muddled mess that is in your head as you felt your spirit side recoiling at this very sight. But it almost looks like some sort of might have once been a werewolf. It's impossible to make out, though. Shaggy, matted fur, walking on all fours, yet it has more than 4 limbs. Its head looks elongated as though it was split open and pulled apart. It's not right. That's the only thing you can think of. It's not right. This shouldn't exist. This isn't something that should ever have been made.
Ugh. What the hell?
It coughs up that same green slime you saw before, vomiting it into the corpse pile, which seems to cause more of the corpses to dissolve in what appears to be acid.
His guns out. Hey, you're speaking, right? Sorry. Hungry and sorry, that's all you can say.
Its neck splits open, revealing 3 lashing tongues that dart out towards Masogi. And we'll end Masogi there. We'll catch up with him later.
Misogi dies. Kiara, damn it, Kiara.
Why is everything Kiara's fault?
And you know what? I think we'll end the session there.
Oh no! Cliffhanger!
Oh, you really want this to be a trilogy?
Yes, I do.
We accidentally found the answer too quick.
It's all because just the domino effect of Sebastian took a dramatic failure.
You know what's really funny?
What?
I I was planning on, much like with day 2 of Stormsats, day 2, like, oh man, the Camarilla wants to figure out why are all these people disappearing from around this area? Where could they have gone? Oh, Misogi knows where they are already.
It's all because
Gen opened the path and then
first.
Masugi followed it. Gen opened the path and then Masugi followed it, trying to find him. Whoops.
No
Gen-
Camarilla time.
Gen figures out speedrunning tactics yet again. Well, we'll never get to meet the Camarilla.
Nope. Maybe off screen.
Maybe off screen.
an adventure for another time.
In 5 years, we'll meet them.
Fun
5
little
years.
fun horror session.
Fun times.
Fun times.
Fun time.
Funny part about this is apparently Alex is supposed to show up in this one.
Maybe he was at the Camarilla. We broke the
Maybe
timeline.
he's the corpse with the blonde hair.
Aw, man, we should have gone to the Camarilla, guys. That would have been funny.
Camarilla.
Hey, you know what? You guys can still go there, just not Masogi. Go to the Camarilla. Go to the Camarilla.
Imagine if you fucking read a light novel where they mentioned they should go meet the Camarilla, and then they proceed just not to do that because someone's sequence broke the fucking light novel.
Go to the Camarilla. Don't worry. You know what? Just cut Masogi out next session. Go to the Camarilla.
Yeah, maybe we should. Guys,
That's where Sebastian thinks again.
well, Masogi's dead. Well, what are you gonna do?
You know what? That's fine. Go to the Camarilla. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Masogi's dead. Whoops.
Adam, you really stretched out. You really stretched out what would have simply just been described as granddaughter.
It's funnier that way.
No fucking idea what you guys are talking about.
It's Masogi's granddaughter. Don't worry about it.
What?
Masogi fucks.
Masogi fucks.
No, impossible. He doesn't know. He can't even see.
Huh? But his eyes are open right now.
Because his eyes are always closed because he's Japanese.
It's like that Claudio with a chance of meatballs, dude, where he just raises his eyebrow.
Oh. Okay, see, here's the crazy thing, Adam. I completely forgot that was Alex's last name until you, asked about it.
Yeah.
We don't know Alex's last name.
Oh, so that means that guy in the middle. Awkward. Bad for you, Alex. Bad for you. We'll find you eventually. We have to. I just realized, Lemon, you put something in pin archive and then didn't pin it.
What?
You just put something in Chronicles of Darkness pin archive.
we don't talk in pin archive, so I don't need to pin everything.
Honestly, that's fair.
I suppose. No one also pinned Cody's thing.
Which thing? Oh, yeah, nice sword, dude. Where'd you get it from? A stone? A map? Oh, you did? My liege. I forgot I made Morgan from a mirror.
From a mirror.
Jersey the piss wizard.
That's awkward, Alex. You aren't even introduced either. So it's not even an important fate track. They'll never come to a conclusion without being told.
Okay, I'm a feed on these werewolves. Damn, dogs got hands.
That's crazy. If they don't remember Alex's last name, then they certainly. Then if we don't remember him, like at first glance. Oh, actually, you remembered it. You just did that to remind me.
Yes.
You guys remember what Alex's last name is, right?
Fuck no, I don't.
I know too many Alexes. Work has so many Alexes. I've forgotten like half of their names.
It's better this way. It'll be a twist.
But it's all Alex.
It'll be a twist.
Yeah, a twist. Yeah, a twist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Twist.
A twist.
Yeah, mm-hmm. How did you go from Dolores to Alex? Damn, Alex, you really do be Italian.
Yeah.
Alex really do be Italian. Is his name actually Alexi? Alexi?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, now that rings a bell.
Rings a bell.
Wait a minute. Nah, that's impossible. That would never happen.
What rings a bell? Yeah, that would never happen. Alex, Italian? No way.
No way. Bacana.
All right. Beat for session completion.
No.
Woo! Yeah, beat.
And now it's time for aspirations.
Oh my god.
Can I get my beats for being hunted by Inazuma and also Ashley? They were here, right?
That's the plot twist. That weird monster is actually an amalgamation of Ashley and Inazuma.
But like
Both of
far off future.
When you defeat the monster, it's like fucking like in DS1 with dust, where you like destroy the crystal and dust comes out.
Yeah.
It's just Inazuma instead. Exactly, you saved me.
Now I'm going to kill you.
Now I'm gonna leave for 5 years and come back and be horny about you.
That's how long it'll take me to get the sewage smell off me.
So whose aspirations we're doing first?
Again.
Oh, shit. Find your one way, apparently.
You found your way into the sewers, I guess.
I guess that counts.
What is find your way? It was figure out, like, get your own, like, be your own person, right?
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
pretty
like what
sure.
it was.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, you did establish your own independence by going into the fucking sewer.
I did do that. I'll take it.
I'll give it to you.
Prove
You know,
innocence.
I feel like a lot of the time whenever we end up pulling off the speedrunning tactics in Adam's games, it's usually because Adam loves throwing the answer in front of us at the very beginning. And
That's-
then, like
Yeah.
and then sometimes as a joke Adam will allow us to stumble into it.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's funny, but it's also like it's even funnier because we always just like stumble into it.
I've been called out.
Adam loves this foreshadowing too much.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's
foreshadowing
still
the-
plenty of mystery left.
Yeah, of course.
We
It's
still love
foreshadowing's a good tactic up until
I've been. At this point, I'm not foreshadowing. I'm like fucking. I'm like a fucking forced spotlight.
go there.
Go there.
Don't go there yet. Go there later. I'm gonna go there now. All right, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fucking stop you. I wonder if this is important. It's like how like in fucking like mystery novels and stuff. Like, why doesn't the detective just go there if it seems so important? But then you guys just do. Like, oh yeah, well, I go
That's
there.
fair.
That's
The
what makes.
clues
That's
are there.
what makes.
It's not like the clues aren't there.
That's what makes us
I
both
can't
good.
unclue the clue.
That's what makes us both good and bad detectives.
Yeah.
We're good
I can't
detectives. 'Cause
uncorpse pile the sewer.
we're good detectives because we're like solving the mystery, but we're bad detectives because we're solving them too good.
I was not expecting Masuki to fucking hang up on my entirely because he doesn't answer numbers. He went to the sewer.
She should have just.
Wait, is it after this because of this is why he answered Kiara? Oh wait, no, because he had the contact.
He was never
Wait.
called by Mai, so it was unknown in his contact info. And honestly, like that quote unquote character trait kind of came about because I thought it'd be funny if Adam just goes, "Your phone's ringing," and then he just goes, "Oh." I hang up and then he puts it in his pocket, like without wordlessly saying it. Like that's what I wanted to do, but I also was just like, well, this is this is also the plot, so I'll make sure it's okay if I can do this joke.
All she needed to do was call again, but no.
So really, it's my fault we didn't get it. I'm sorry.
No, really, it's Mai's fault, but she.
But she fucking just spam call Masuki. Call him 3 times from different phones.
Yeah, Sebastian's like, where the hell is he?
Yeah, after my totally just said like back to you. He didn't answer.
It's like, son of a bitch, I'm too busy trying to keep him in one spot.
Drive, meet up at the police station.
Honestly, the funniest part is she could have hacked his phone. She just didn't.
She could have just hacked. She
You know
could
what?
have just answered her own phone number.
I'm turning a new leaf in my life. I won't fuck with people.
She could have just answered the phone for Masogi.
She could have. She just chose not to.
Maybe you should do that now.
In the middle of a fight.
No, it's fine. Masogi
Can't
is
talk
alive.
right now. Kind of busy.
Yeah.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
I predict. I remember once upon a time of Adam looking at something. And it was about weird things.
Is this direction you expected this murder mystery to go? Eldritch horror.
Yes.
No, not particularly. I don't really know.
Stuff like this.
There are
You know, I don't-
there are weirder places for mysteries to go.
There are.
Also,
You know-
if it helps you envision the monster, I did base it off Lawrence. Not Lawrence, fucking Ludwig.
Ew.
Yeah. Gross.
Ludwig, but with more
Does that mean that
tongues.
the monster is big?
Imagine Ludwig, but with more fur.
Does that
And
mean that
more
the
limbs.
monster is big?
Yes.
Oh, it's a big monster. I didn't realize that. I thought he was just like
Big monster.
horse-sized.
He is Ludwig sized. I will say that it was horse sized when it was with Gen. I wasn't able to like point that out well enough because I wasn't good with certain sizes. But it was like horse sized with Gen. It is now Ludwig sized with Masodi.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
11 defense, go. Please help.
Auxilio. Socorro.
Man, the Ludwig is probably the most terrifying bloodborne beast.
Bravo.
Anyway, Gen, the rest of your aspirations.
Prove innocence.
Yeah, we kind of got sidetracked.
If anything, you made yourself more suspicious by running away. No.
I technically did prove my innocence in a very roundabout way, though.
I'll give it for you next session. You might get that beat for it, but not this session.
Become good detective. I don't know if that counts right now. Solve it. No, I don't do that. Become human.
You have clothes now.
I do have clothes. That's pretty human.
I will say it is a step in the right direction.
He's not wearing them, right? He looks like a hobo, but he's out some, alright.
But it is more. Being a hobo is more human than being a wolf.
Yeah.
Where, hobo?
Where?
Kitty review, go away, you stink.
half human, half hobo.
Sea bass, it's your turn.
All right.
Nasty morning.
Sea bass.
Sea bass. your aspirations.
Seeb ass.
Did he progress in a meaningful sense towards his hunted target?
Honestly, no, you didn't.
That's fair.
You get a dramatic failure. Well,
Yeah.
actually, that's not his hunted target.
Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, you guys did both a lot and not at all, and nothing was accomplished this session.
Yeah.
I would describe definitely a
Did
lot
he
and nothing.
Did he flex his freedom at all?
You walked through a police station with nobody being able to stop you. Yes.
Hell yeah. And he didn't really help a woman in distress at all.
Nope.
You drove Aaron away
Woman
from
helped-
my.
A woman helped him in distress. Actually, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He died.
you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you for that. You helped Mai from being arrested by the psychic police.
Imagine fucking psychic police, lame.
What? Imagine being like cops.
Excuse you, I am Officer Olivia Rowan, and being a cop is a very respectable and professional profession.
You do you, Lives.
Even if she is one of the very, very few honest cops in the city.
The only good cop.
One of
John Price is really funny.
I hate him.
We, the
He's
MDA,
really
know
funny.
the only good cop.
He's really funny.
He's the worst. I want to punch him, but I love his racism.
Adam, are you just like you love his racism?
Yes.
It's like Mike posted a picture of the Rock going like, huh? I love that photo. Adam, you just
I
tapped
need
into
to
all of your
recreate
racist
that. I need to
potential
recreate
for this
that.
character.
Yes.
I need to recreate that rock in my own reaction.
I
Mike,
love the Mike reaction.
Masogi, your aspirations.
First one. I looked at first one and I almost said mess with Ashley Crow. Become well-respected detectives.
You wound up solving a mystery that you didn't even know existed yet.
You know,
so yes.
Sick.
In a very weird way, you kind of are messing with Ashley Crow by knowing some of her colleagues already. In a very
don't know her.
roundabout
No.
way.
No,
Masogi
she's a
doesn't
task
know
force
her.
Valkyrie.
I wasn't there.
Gen,
Yeah, Masogi wasn't there.
Gen is
The
doing
police
it.
force.
Gen knows them, therefore Isogi knows
And,
them.
and as
Therefore-
future canon has established, Masogi does not hear about her for the next 5 years until they
Yeah.
meet at the party.
Because Gen forgot about her instantly.
Because Gen forgot instantly and Sebastian never mentioned it.
No, we were
Sebastian-
accosted by some.
I feel like Misogi and Sebastian. I feel like Misogi and Sebastian keep very in light touch. At best, they probably text each other once a year.
Yeah.
How's work? Good. How's yours? Good.
Cool.
Nice talk.
Let's
Any-
not talk again.
Any leads on mysteries? Not for you.
Nah.
Not for you.
That implies fucking he even lives to be texted.
Someone's just like, no, he texts him just like, someone paid me to hunt you down. I'm not gonna do it. Heads up, this person wants you dead. You go kick their ass, I ain't gonna do it. Bye.
We don't know. He could die like Oda. We don't know.
Next up on the aspiration train,
Aspiration tree? Oh, that's
that's Basogi's aspiration train.
Sogi.
Your aspiration train has already come to its complete stop.
Yes.
He's reached its destination.
Well, this session at least.
Third aspiration: get useful help.
No. Wait.
No.
Yes, you did. Fang.
Thanks, Fang.
Fang specifically, and
You are-
only Fang.
You know, you're really carrying the team.
Fang.
Olivia was not helpful. Gen was actively judgmental, and Sebastian was okay.
Fang does it. Fang do it.
Yes. And then finally, second aspiration.
Yes. Send it to me so I may remember. I think I know what it is, and I think I do remember. I think I remember.
Sebastian, off the top of my head, is like the closest shit kid character I've played.
I'm going to.
I'll get back to you on that.
I'll get back to you on that.
What's this shit kid character you've played? I feel like
Yeah.
Vic. I feel like Vic.
Oh yeah, Vic. Yeah. I didn't think of Vic because I didn't make him. But yeah, Vic. Vic is definitely my shit kid.
I don't
Vic's
like
fun.
that.
I like to like Vic.
Ishi Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, Ishi Once Upon a Time. He was a shit kid, and then they didn't laugh. He's
And,
like,
and then he had to do a fucking crossword puzzle.
and then he took a breaking point. That's still the funniest thing.
I really love just giving him a traumatic crossword puzzle. I thought it was very funny.
Roll 6 amount of dice to do crossword puzzle. Ichiwari rolls a breaking point.
This isn't at all like a. I do like the drastic difference between traumatic crossword puzzle, traumatic pushing puzzle solving, to yikes, my mom died and I watched.
Yeah. But we're upset because we're twins and we were kind of shit kids and people didn't tell us apart. I'm upset because my mom was murdered in front of me.
My mom was murdered in front of me, and my psyche tells me it's my fault, and that's what it manifests.
No, you see, Ishi and Ko, they just have like building level trauma. And Mizuki has like street level.
Street level is lower than building.
Mizuki has fucking country level.
Yeah.
Country cabinet level.
Cabinet
Closet level.
Closet level.
Closet level.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh look, I'm like Dr. Frankenstein because I was fucking something symbolism or whatever. I like make monsters, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, I'm like a cocky king because
Because I want people to pay attention to me.
yeah. And I tried making new ways to fuck with people. Be like,
I'm a prisoner in my own head, thinking that I did something that I didn't do.
Dude, I will forever love the fact that me and Adam are playing RE8. We hide in a closet and Adam goes, hold on a second,
Hold
screenshots
on a
it to Mike
second.
Mizuki.
You're Mizuki. It's my crowning achievement in RE8.
Did you better
Although,
pin?
it's
Better
equally
pin.
Cody's crowning achievement. He was the one who came with the POV. You're Mizuki.
It's the funny. You guys did it.
Our powers combined.
You remembered the funny.
You remembered the funny.
Where's the funny?
We're completely unrelated right now. I was just about to mention fucking lemon going. Oh yeah, the coffee. It smells and tastes like home. Mizuki starts crying.
I love that. That was great. Ooh, almost lost my cool there.
Oh, it seems I overreacted.
I love dunking on Mizuki. I love dunking on Mizuki's on games where she's not even like closely related to.
Are you in the closet or something? Camelot crew does intense train for weeks straight in order to gain a beat. Mizuki studies the alley and gains a beat.
Mizuki spends weeks of intense training to gain a beat. Spends quality time with her gal pals studying to their next class.
Crossword's done.
What?
Crosswords done. Gets a beat.
What? For bonds or power in Persona. You literally get stronger when you hang out with your friends.
Arteria would be so pissed about that.
She would.
Yeah.
Arturia, you should make some social links.
I mean, if
Our
you give it a
fate
if,
points are
if
really
you give it a bit, maybe I will.
I wonder how modern
long
Merlin is
bit.
doing.
Like at least 1,000 years.
I like how we talk about Merlin
More
as
than
if she like
1,000.
totally like achieved immortality.
She probably will.
I mean,
Probably.
she kind of could.
It's more than likely. It's a non-zero possibility. I don't know though. She could get fucking shot or something. Who knows?
Yeah, shot
With a gun. That's the
I like
only-
to think that she just roamed around, just like, yes, I'm good, and then just like just got shot, like somewhere down along the
Just
line.
got mugged in Chicago.
I mean, by that point, Merlin is like, I don't know. Merlin would probably gain a lot of XP over the like 1,000 to plus years.
Do you think she would spend it on herself?
I don't know. What would she spend the XP on?
Fucking, I don't know, put it into fucking pyros or some shit. I don't know. What do alchemists spend XP on, Adam?
Helping their int, I guess.
Becoming
Current is
smarter.
maxed.
More
Uh,
int, more
That's
int.
the funniest part about Merlin that I think I always enjoy is that after she is done making her rank to its max level, now Lemon has to like think of like, all right, what does Merlin not need, and I could just throw in XP
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
because we still got at least like 20 more sessions of this.
I just have to throw
I guess
shit.
spend XP to reflect character development, I guess. Buy dots of empathy.
Nah, I'm not there
refuse.
yet. Nah.
I will never empathize with
I will,
another human being.
I will never empathize with other human beings.
I like the thought of like Merlin just not spending XP over the course of like all the way up until Chicago times, and then whenever she really needs it, she just buffs up after like hundreds of XP.
No, Merlin fucking doesn't spend after she reaches rank 5. She doesn't spend any XP until the Battle of Calaman. Then spends it all at once.
I totally
Yeah,
could do
she's
that.
5 in every stat.
The best part is that I totally can do that.
Entirely because after rank, there's like nothing else she needs.
It's very funny.
Many times. It's funny how Adam wanted this to be a trilogy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might turn out to be a bit longer than a trilogy.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I hope it'll be a trilogy, but
You hope.
Just go to the Camarilla, please. I'm begging you, go to the Camarilla. It's really fucking funny. It's really funny. Go to the Camarilla. It's so funny. You won't even know it yet until like at least like maybe a
Wait
year.
a second.
No, stop. You're already wrong.
It's gonna be a while until we get back to Dark Era, apparently.
Why'd you say that in caps?
I don't know. I had a
That's
revelation.
That's not at all what I was expecting you to do. Why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Wait. Tell me the context. Tell me the context. What?
Oh shit! That's a different Mike character.
What do you do? Miss Sugi's ex-girlfriend.
What?
No, I'm thinking of the Sin Eater. I'm thinking of
You think
Jazz. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait a second.
Miss Sogi's ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Miss
No, that's Chaz Bullets.
Misogi and God Eater Maria OTP.
Look, we have two people named Maria.
Two.
Alright, I'm going to hop off now.
How long would you say the wait would be, Adam?
It's done when it's done.
Damn it. That's not an answer. That's not an answer at all.
Yep.